What's going on, Kalina?
What's going on, Rob? So, we're just relaxing here. They have this really cute area when you first walk into the call center with couches and beautiful decorations as always. And of course, we have two guests that are hiding to my left. Go right over there. We have Matt and we have Brandon. Now, Brandon is going to be with us all morning, just like him, and we abuse you. Sometimes we keep you for way too long. But we're here at Williams-Sonoma. See, we just did this, and I already messed up. Williams-Sonoma. Why do people put the "and"?
Well, it's just easier to say that way, Williams and Sonoma. Although it just flows. Kind of like, it's Barker and Hughes or something, it just kind of flows.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? I know we have job openings. I know this is one of the places that a lot of people haven't actually seen. This has only been open for how many years?
We've been open for 6 years here, and we started out, we take all calls for customer service calls for Pottery Barn Kids, Teen, Williams-Sonoma, West Elm, and Rejuvenation.
Wow.
So those are all the different brands that we have working with Williams-Sonoma Incorporated.
So how many people actually work here then?
Right now we've got about 150 people, and we'll be hiring 3 more classes, take us up to about 225 by the time Christmas starts.
Whoa, that's a lot. So you're starting that process now?
Yes, we are. We have our next class starting on August 3rd, and we're looking for full-time and part-time people, and also people who want to work from home.
Whoa. Okay, so what kind of positions are open?
We have service positions. What you'll be doing is taking inbound calls from customers, trying to find out about where their order is, or any other questions that they have about their order. We take care of those and handle those, and make sure the customer gets the best service possible.
And then what kind of, I feel like I'm asking for myself, what kind of experience do you need for something like this?
We like someone to have a little bit of experience with typing. They need to be able to type about 30 words per minute.
Do they have to have a certificate for that?
We actually do a type test here.
Oh, okay.
So we can also do that. If they have a certificate, that's helpful. It just kind of helps speed up the process a little bit. But we have a system that we check and make sure their customer service skills and their type skills and everything else.
Nice. Okay, so what would they need to put and make sure they have on their resume? And by the way, just so you know, I really like that you guys are sitting down because I feel tall right now. Normally never happens. Okay, so what do they need on their resume?
Well, they're going to need to be able to express and show that they can do customer service. A place like this is going to need punctuality. You're going to need patience. You're going to be able to need to demonstrate that you're customer oriented. We have an individual here in Shafter that can help people get ready for that. Her name's Lupia Gary, and people can call her at 661-746-8410, and she can help you get ready for this next job.
I like this. So just a question, if someone came right out of high school, right out of college, and they don't have a lot of experience, do you have some type of training program to get them ready?
We do. We train 6 weeks of training here in the building, and so we train them on how to handle situations, how to take care of the calls. We also, on-the-job training as we go along, so they learn more about the product, how to sell the product, how to talk about the product. For our furniture people, we know we have a furniture service group that specializes in furniture alone, and so they'll learn how the pieces go together, what's damaged can be fixed, what can't be fixed, and help the customer that way.
And are some of these positions 24 hours? I know I feel like whenever I call and there's something wrong, someone's answering at like 2 in the morning.
Well, we do have open pretty much all night long, but we have 5-6 call centers spread out across the United States. Our major ones are in Las Vegas, Oklahoma City.
I'm bothering someone over there.
Yeah, exactly, in a different time zone, so that works. We spread it out so that we don't have to be open 24/7 in each center. For example, our center's open from 6:30 in the morning until 7 o'clock at night.
That makes sense. Awesome. Well, we're going to be taking a little tour of this place in a little bit, so stick with us all morning on KBAK and KBFX. We're going to be here. Rob, back to you.
Hey, Kalina, I just want to get this on record on live international television right now. You're not looking for another job, are you?
I am not, but I was curious when, you get to talk to someone different. You want to know certain questions. I have some friends that might be looking.
Okay, because we're not
doing
we're not giving you up.
The good friend thing. No. Oh, thanks.
We're not giving you up,
I'm not
Kalina.
going anywhere.
I don't know how you made it to Shafter, by the way. I saw you in the parking lot. It's so funny, isn't it? My wife always says to me, she's like, I don't know how all of a sudden you're just on the air. I feel like I just saw you in the parking lot and we talked 2 minutes ago, but I guess that was
Yeah,
like
and I missed the exit too.
Yeah.
So
Really?
I added a couple minutes to my drive. Yeah, I was like, oh man, what
You
did
made
I
it.
do?
Still early.
But I'm here.
You're there, and people looking
and
for a
I'm
job.
gonna go on the couch because it's so comfortable.
Yeah, sit
because
back,
we're at
relax.
Williams-Sonoma. Yeah,
I love
who needs it?
Williams-Sonoma. I love Williams-Sonoma. All right, 5:19 is the time. Williams-Sonoma. Are you with
Yeah,
William
we're-
or Sonoma? Who are you with?
We're at William Sonoma. No and in between there, so ignore what I put on the bottom of
Okay,
the
we'll
the
correct that on our
boxes
TV screen right now then.
William Sonoma. And this is where we're at. This is where you first walk in. You have this cute little door, like a lot of places have, and you open it. You walk in, and they have this like mock room. This is what some of the stores look like. So they kind of have this on display to make it feel nice and cozy for the employees that work here. And they have this little bell. You ring it, and then you find Matt. Right here, the general manager. Oh my gosh, how are you? This is such a surprise. Matt and Brandon are here with us this morning. So we're talking jobs, we're talking call center. Now this isn't actually open yet.
Correct.
Okay, but we did see a couple people walk in.
Right. We open at 6:30 in the morning.
Okay.
We're open from 6:30 in the morning to 7 at night. So we'll start seeing people trickle in now. They like to get here a little bit early, get their coffee, and get ready to go.
They're kind of scared every time they walk up and see the camera. They're just like, what's going on?
Duck and cover from the camera, yeah. I don't blame them for that. I would do the same.
Well, too bad you're stuck with me all morning.
Exactly.
So let's talk about the area. This is where most of the employees kind of hang out, I'm assuming.
Correct. This is where we do all of our work for the call center. Each associate has a pod. They set out a computer and a phone and a headset, and we take inbound calls for Pottery Barn Kids, Pottery Barn Teen, William Sonoma, West Elm, and Rejuvenation.
I had no idea that they owned so many companies.
Yep, those are all of our brands, and we're able to take any one of those calls. We mainly take calls for West Elm, and that's why most of our decoration in here is from West Elm. And he's flipping through our catalogs, and you can
He's
see
so
every
good.
one.
He just finds random
no
things to
doubt.
start touching.
You got to keep him around for a while.
Yeah, I know. Maybe another 5-10 more years, I would say. He's going to wake up early. All right, so we only have a couple minutes left, but this is one of the training centers. Just so we take a quick peek. So you guys offer training classes, right, to kind of get everyone ready to be hired on.
Correct. We do a 6 weeks training,
Okay.
and it'll teach the associate how to use our computer system, as well as be able to look at the furniture and know what the furniture is, what it's called, like a duvet.
That's what I was going to ask you, because I see all these, well, aside from my backpack, that's not a part of the brand here. Oh, no, it's ripped up. Gosh. So you have this on display, and I'm assuming it's to kind of give the workers here a sense of what's in the store, but it also helps with the calls.
Correct, because a lot of times a customer will call and say, what does that feel like? What does that look like? Is that color going to match this color? Or like some of the chairs, how do I put it together? And so they'll be able to pull them, grab them, touch and feel, and have the total experience that they can be able to relate to the customer.
And then how many jobs are we looking to hire?
Right now we're looking in August. We'll be having a class of 25 that starts August 3rd, so we'll have that up on our website here pretty soon at wsgc.com under careers. And then we will hire probably 3 more classes after that of 25 until Christmas holiday season. So
And the classes you're referring to are the training courses,
that's
right?
correct, the training classes, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Terminology. But yeah, we do a 6 weeks paid training so that the associate knows what they're doing.
And some people get to work from home.
That's correct. We are looking mostly for people who work from home right now. It helps us out tremendously so that we can get more people here to work for Shafter, but still be able to fill our capacity.
And then Brandon, quickly, the incentives for getting to work from home, because we talked about this before we went on camera.
Yeah, well, you're saving money on gas, you're saving money on work clothes, lunch. It's basically working from home is like getting a raise without increasing your wage. And Lupia Gary here in Shafter will be great at helping you find out about those benefits and other benefits. If you're interested in working for Williams Sonoma, you can reach her at 661-746-8410.
I'm going to put the number on the bottom of the screen next time so you don't have to say it. Okay, so we're going to be here again all morning. KBAK, KBFX, stay tuned because we're going to give you another tour of this place, talk jobs. If you want to work from home, this is the place to do it. Oh, second incentive, 40% off.
That's right, 40% off of our merchandise for employees only.
I asked him for a discount earlier. Rob, Kendall, back to you.
All right.
Lots of fun out there.
Tons
Get
of fun
some
out there
jobs.
this morning. Everyone's going to be
Get
rolling
some
in,
work.
getting their coffee,
Get that
avoiding
money
that camera.
rolling. Good morning. What you up to?
Hey, good morning, Kendall. So you might be wondering why I'm doing squats right now because
Yeah.
I'm at, Williams Sonoma, out of breath in their call center. Just weird. But we're talking about Global Corporate Challenge, and this is what they're doing. So they're making you stay active because you're kind of seated all day at the call center.
Right, what we're trying to do is help people see the importance of being healthy. Are you okay? So what we do is each one of us receive a little step counter, and we count our steps for how many we do in a day. The goal is to have 10,000. Of course, I'm nowhere close to it. But
See where you're at?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not too bad for an old man. Yeah, so we have them track their steps. There we go. Thank you very much. And then also you can put in for weightlifting time, bike riding, etc. It just helps the associates be more aware of what they're doing in their healthy environment.
And it's clear across the board. It's not just at this location.
No, it's all call centers are doing it. We have some corporate people that are also participating with us, and we're goal last year, I think we were able to make enough steps to go to the moon and back. So it was through all everybody. So it's been kind of fun. We do different events.
I heard there's barbecue and a bunch of stuff that you guys have here. You know, they have a lot of incentives for you to work here. Not only do you get 40% off if you work here, you can also work from home, and they throw parties.
Yeah, we have, like we had a potluck on the 4th of July, and everybody brought in their own stuff, and we have some really good cooks here. That's why I look the way I look. But it's we have potlucks. We have occasionally we'll do little incentives. We'll barbecue hot dogs for the associates. We'll bring in catering and do things for different events. We have cakes. We have donuts. We just want to take care of. That's
so
not
they have
part
the
of
cakes and the donuts,
challenge.
and then they make you
And
go
then
walk
make you
the
work
track
out.
around. Good job, Matt. Thanks for that. So this is where the magic happens, right?
Right. This is where we take all of our calls from. We're starting to see some associates come in now, but we take all of our customer service calls for all of the Pottery Barn, Williams-Sonoma brands, and yeah.
And how many jobs are we looking at from now until the holiday season starts?
We're about 100 positions that we'll have open. Our next training class will start on August 3rd, and go online to WSGC.com and under careers and choose Shafter, and you'll be able to see all the different positions we have open.
And Tamika's here from HR. She's right back there. We're not going to put her on camera yet, but we will, because she's in charge of HR. So when you get hired here, you have to go see her. So we're going to go hang out there in her office, and just make friends here at Williams-Sonoma. And we'll have more when we come right back. Right now, Kendall, back to you.
All right, Kalina, thank you so much. See you in a bit. All right. And get this, they might have a job opening for you.
Yeah, the shop itself is located in the marketplace, but the call center you probably didn't even know existed. It's right here in Shafter. Kalina, taking a nap at the Williams-Sonoma call center this morning. What's going on, Kalina?
So this is an entire set from West Elm, which is one of the companies under the umbrella of Williams-Sonoma. I keep on doing that. And it is quite comfortable, I must say. So I didn't even know that they had so many companies under their belt. And I'm glad we found this room. They have a rest area for you if you work here. You can come take a nap. Just don't tell anybody. Make sure you clock out on your break so they know that you're going to be in here. And luckily for you, when you walk in, they have a sign on the door, please knock before entering, so you won't be disturbed. Right, General Manager Matt?
That's right. We want to make sure no one's disturbed when they're sleeping. Yeah. But yeah, this is what's...
no, that's really not what this room is for at all.
We'll let you, but nobody else.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a special place for
Now
you.
that was really, really, really comfortable.
Yeah, all of our stuff is, like that whole bed is our brand new stuff for the season. We just got it in a couple weeks ago, so you'll start seeing that on the websites and in your catalogs for coming to your home.
So this is also what you were saying earlier when we were walking through and we saw some furniture throughout the place. This gives the people who work here a chance to kind of touch, feel, see what's new, and kind of describe it to the people who call in.
That's correct, yeah. And all of this is for them. Also, what one of our added benefits is when we're done with the season with them, then we're able to take some of these and have a sample sale. And we just finished.
Am I invited? Do you invite people who don't work?
Well, we'll think about it, yeah. But we have a sample sale, and then we get the associates get this at a discounted price, and we'll have a little auction, almost like an eBay auction online, and they choose it. We just finished one and got rid of some of our older stuff that's
What a fun place to work.
Hey, it's a lot of
barbecues, bedroom sets, auctions, eBay. I mean, what else you got? Work from home. So you already have people working from home.
We do.
Okay.
We have about 40 people working from home right now, and as we hire, we're going to continue to have people working from home so that we can handle the calls that we have and still be able to fill up the building and take on more people, yeah.
How many calls do you think you get a day? Or a day, a week, a month?
Well, so far this year, we've taken about 370,000 calls here in this call center alone.
Wow.
And by the end of the year, we'll about 670,000 by the end of the year. We're taking about 15 to 20,000 calls a week just for customer service. That's not including furniture. And
I think our producer just asked me in my ear if you're already taking orders for some of this stuff.
Yes, we are. And give us a call. We'll be more than happy to take care of your order. Yeah.
There you go, Rachel. You got a new set. Okay, let's take a little tour of the outside area quickly. They have a break room, of course, so who doesn't want to make sure you have a break room? Brandon, Lupe, where are you guys going? So we have this little area too. Oh, wait, let's talk about this wall because we pointed out Tamika earlier.
Correct.
She's the front and center.
That's right. Tamika is our HR manager, and she was nominated the People First candidates for the year. And what that is all the associates every year will nominate their favorite manager in the center. And she was nominated, about 95% of the associates nominated her. So she's super, and everybody likes her. The rest of the wall is for our Catch the Spirit, basically our employee of the month. But we call it the Catch the Spirit because they catch the spirit of the company and taking care of our customers.
So then when you work here and you get your face put on this beautiful wall, you can sit on one of these lovely chairs, drink your coffee, and kind of just absorb the fact that you're such a good employee and you work at such a great place. I didn't get to Brandon, but we're going to be hanging out here all morning, and our camera guy decided to take a break. So I'm going to go back into the bedroom and take a nap too. Kendall, Rob, back to you. Actually, I'm going to go right now.
Thank you. She's always
nap
just
room.
relaxing, enjoying herself on
It's her
the
second
job.
time on a bed during a live shot in the last like 4 shows. So that's
Kalina, good morning.
Lounging and relaxing, Kendall, again. You know, I found this room courtesy of our general manager, Matt, who, you know, side note, you really aren't supposed to lay on these. They're just for decoration and just for the natural appeal, so people who work here can kind of tell people who call in what the new products are, what they feel like, what they look like. And let me tell you, they feel and look very nice, and I don't want to get up, but I'm going to because I have a job to do. Let's talk about jobs. Do you want to come over here and have a seat? Sure. That way I can stay comfortable. Brandon, do you want to pull up a chair too? Maybe we could just do the whole segment from this room instead. Jobs.
So
jobs and global.
That's right. We have a lot of jobs that are going to be open up here in the center this year, the next few months. We have a class starting on August 3rd. We'll be hiring 25 people to work from home, full-time and part-time jobs. Also, you mentioned global, and we were talking about this a little bit earlier off the camera, that Williams-Sonoma has grown to a global environment. We have stores in Dubai, we have them in Australia, we have them in England. We also have a lot of sourcing opportunities in Korea and Japan and China, all these different places. We also have different distribution centers. And here in town, not only do we have this call center here, but we also have a Williams-Sonoma store over in Marketplace, and then we have a Pottery Barn outlet out at the outlets in Tejon.
I was going to ask you too, because I know you were saying this earlier. Everyone's kind of in charge of something different. There's a furniture call area. There's the online. Right.
We have sales and service calls, and then we also do a furniture service where, you know, when people return a pillowcase, it's not as much as if they're returning a whole sofa. So it takes a little bit more work to do. So we have a service team, a furniture team. We also have an email response team. So if you're emailing to find out more information, then we have a group of associates that do that. We also have a chat response team, and many of you are familiar with that.
All of this.
We hire for all of it, yeah. Right now, what we're hiring for particularly is for the service positions, but those are positions that you can advance into. We have lots of advancement opportunities.
I was going to say, those are positions you can do from home too, and maybe on your bed from West Elm, right?
That's right, from West Elm.
Yeah. So Brandon, let's talk about incentives to work from home, because I could picture myself doing this, you know, put a little laptop right here, have the headset on and everything going on. Matt, you have your employees doing this at home. I just want you to know that.
Well, if driving to work every day is a frustration for you, or making sure you have enough work clothes, or how much you're spending for lunch every day is a big deal, then working for a place like Williams-Sonoma is a tremendous opportunity. And, you know, whether you're looking for full-time or part-time, or you want to work here locally or all over the globe, there's a gem of an employer here in the area. If you're interested in working for them, we have Lupia Gary here locally. You can call her at 746-8410. She's
so
awesome.
good at that last tag right there.
But she's awesome because she can help you make sure that you're a good fit for them, because before they put you through 6 weeks of training, they want to know that you're going to be fitting into their community as an employer.
Got it. Well, we're going to be here all morning for KBFX, just like we were for KBAK. So I'm going to make myself at home, get a little comfortable. Thank you, Matt and Brandon. We're going to talk to Lupe in a little bit. And back to you.
All right. Kalina, thank you so much. 7:31 this morning.
Hey, welcome back. So we are at the William Sonoma call center. I keep on saying it wrong. It's William Sonoma. There's no and in the middle. But this is one of the rooms that they have set up so you can see some of the new products. So a lot of this stuff is from one of their new brands that they have, and we're going to talk to the general manager about that too. But it's so when they take calls here, they'll be able to touch the material, feel it, see what's new, see some of the color schemes, and of course, it's also very comfortable. So that's one good thing about this place. And they have little displays all over. So you can see the dining set in the back. They have this bench here. They have a little, with my Rockstar, that was my breakfast this morning. They have this little seat area with the nightstand, and they do this all over the place. So they have this one as well. So it's kind of just to give everyone who works here a sense of what's new, what's different, what's coming, what's not here. And also when they take calls, they can come and kind of touch it and see what's going on. And as you can see, we have people who are actually here now already. So the place actually opens up at 6:30. So they're all here. They're all taking their calls. They're all kind of helping someone in one way or another. We have Tamika's office right here. She's in charge of HR. We'll just take a little peek at her because she's working. We don't want to bother her too much. Hi and bye. So let's go over to Matt now because he's a general manager and we're talking jobs this morning. And we have Lupe who's actually here with us, and she can help you find a job here and all over the place.
Yes.
Oh,
Hi, good
she's gonna
morning.
see everything here is so comfortable. She just wanted to stay seated.
It's hard to get up right here. It's comfortable. Good morning. I'm Lupe.
So let's talk about jobs because I know that we have obviously some openings here that Matt's going to tell us about, but you can also help people find some jobs all over the place.
And I can be reached at 746-8410, and I help anybody who reaches out to me. I assist with resumes. First off, I can give job leads. Applying here to William Sonoma, I work with Tamika and Matt. I can give more information as far as what the requirements are for jobs here at William Sonoma, as well as with any other jobs that are currently open within the city of Shafter and surrounding areas like Wasco, Buttonwillow, Lost Hills.
So you like wear a lot of multiple hats. You have to know a lot of information about the area.
Yes.
Ah, I like it. Okay, so let's talk about everybody that's here. A nice office, by the way.
Not bad, huh?
Check out that fridge.
That's
Where is
right.
that from again?
That's one of our West Elm fridges. It's called Smeg, a wonderful fridge, mid-century type deal. But
I like it. It's
Yeah.
my height, too. Nice color.
you can reach the top shelf, right?
can.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's very rare for that to happen. So how many jobs are we talking about?
Right now, we're adding 25 jobs this in August, so we'll start interviewing for them right away. So make sure you go on to WSGC.com, and they'll be able to help you out there.
We'll be able to help you out too because we still have another hour here, I think.
hour. Good.
So they're going to be on camera. We're going to take more tours. Hopefully talk to some of the people who are working because I kind of want to get a sense of what it's like to be them on the other side of all of our calls when we have questions and stuff. So we'll be back with more. Right now, back to you guys.
Center with more. Kalina, good morning.
Good morning, Kendall. So more stuff on display here, of course. This is a call center, but they got to make it nice and fashionable, right? They have enough stuff to look at, some pretty items, pillows all over the place. These pillows are really comfortable.
Yeah, really comfortable. They're high quality, down-filled, and some of them are poly-filled. Pretty much whatever you'd like in your home. This is what we have.
I like it. So we're actually in one of the training. You gotta love LJ. We're in one of the training rooms. So this is where the magic happens. So if you get hired, you go through this course, and then it happens in here.
Correct. Then when you'd come in here, you'd spend 6 weeks with an instructor teaching you how to use our systems, teaching you about the pillows, whether they're down-filled or poly-filled, teaching you about the different cuts that come on the sofas, and they are sofas and not couches. I found that out by my training. Yeah, like, right, you know, you didn't know. Different kinds of what the rugs are made out of and all that. So it's quite a bit of fun.
As a general manager, what's one thing that you would be looking for to hire?
I'm looking for someone who enjoys life.
Okay.
You know, someone who has a good personality, who is open to people being angry with them. Because we do get angry people, but being able to turn them around and making them a happy customer. That's our ultimate goal, is to make every customer happy. And so for them to be able to come in and have fun doing that. I think that's really important.
You know what? This is a very fun environment. I will say that. We have a lot of different people here. It seems like from a lot of different backgrounds, but everyone kind of meshes very well together and seems to be having a really good time really early in the morning.
Well, yeah, you know, these people get here every morning by 6:30. A lot of them do, and they're very happy people. Like my HR manager was talking about a little bit ago, Tamika.
She doesn't want to be on camera.
Which doesn't want to be on camera. When she came in and it started, then everybody said hello to her, and that's what it is. And what I try to tell people is, you know, we spend more time of our waking hours with the people at work than we do with the people at home. So you might as well be happy where you're at. We're like a family. Dysfunctional, yes, but we are like a family.
All right, let's do a little run through the place one more time because we want to show off what they have again, as always. So look, another little display area. Again, we have tables, mirrors, lamps, pillows, blankets, people working, more people working. Check this out. Look at how many people. How many people do you have here? You said it's a little quieter than it normally is.
Right, we're a little bit quieter than normal. We've kind of a lull for us right now, but we have about 150 people working here right now, and we'll be up to a little over 200 for the after we finish holiday season.
Yeah, because you guys are hiring, and I heard this girl has been with you guys for a while.
Yes, this is McGann. She's my admin assistant, but she started out as an agent on the phone, and maybe you can talk to her a little bit more about that.
How do you like it here?
I love it. It's a really great job. I work a lot with the development of the company and what we do for the brand. It's been a really great experience. It's a great job for anyone who's really in need of work or who has really good customer service skills.
Nice. I like it. All right. So we are going to be here again. We have one more segment. We're going to take a tour, probably hang out on the bed a little more because it's here and we got to take advantage of it. It's still early. People are waking up. We'll have more in a little bit. Right now, Kendall, back to you.
All right, Kalina, we'll see you in a bit. 8:20.
Hey, good morning. We are still here at the Williams-Sonoma call center, and this is the wall of all the wonderful employees they have. We have Employee of the Month, we have Employee of the Year, and one of them we found, Tamika. She's been hiding from us all morning. She's in charge of all of HR here. How are you?
I'm good. Good morning.
Okay, so you just hired someone to be your assistant, so you got a lot more off of your plate, which is great. I met her, Samantha, right? She's so amazing, so sweet. So just a little bit, since we are talking about jobs today and you are hiring, what can people kind of expect when they first kind of enter this type of field?
Well, what we're looking for to get in the door is a minimum of 2 years customer service experience. And from that point, we're going to assess your entire profile, look over your resume, critique your application, and then we will schedule for next step, which would consist of an assessment test. At the conclusion of the assessment test, if all is well, we will advance you forward to interview. We are looking to extend offers to anywhere from about another 120 employees throughout the remainder of the year.
I love her. So she did not want to be on camera at all, but I got her. And she goes straight into business mode, you know. She's so fun and so sweet, and everyone loves her here. And, you know, you keep it professional. I will say that.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure to have you all out here this morning.
She's lying. Okay, we're going to let her there. I got the good laugh out of her right there. Okay, so let's go bug Matt one more time, the general manager, while she goes and heads on in. We got Tamika on camera. Yay! Yay! All right, so we only have about a minute left, but quick overview of this place, how many jobs you're hiring, where they can find the information at.
Okay, you can find the information on wsgc.com/careers. Look under careers and then look for Shafter. We have 25 people that we'll be hiring for August 3rd, and then there'll be another 75 between now and Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a lot of jobs, everybody. If you're looking for something, maybe just seasonal, or you want to make a home out of this place,
that's right.
Get it, because it's Williams-Sonoma and there's a lot of home stuff here.
Very good.
You can work here and then work with this guy. He's pretty cool too. So is Tamika. She just doesn't like to be on camera. So
That's right.
You can come and look at their stuff and get more information. We'll be right back.